What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at big boy CR7. He is in the club and we've had him for about 2.5 weeks now, and it's just been absolutely mental with foot freeze, with kind of promos coming out, SBCs coming out consistently. I've not really had the time to sit down and just do a review on a normal gold player in so long, and CR7 definitely deserves that justice. Same like Neymar and Messi. When I do get them to, I want to get them in the club and we will then do a review. No matter what time in the year it is, I want to get them out and show you my opinion with them. Ronaldo is currently coming in at about 875 on the Xbox and 1.1 on the PlayStation, so quite a little bit of a price gap in between the two consoles. But the one thing I want to know is, who would you pick out of Neymar, Mbappe, Messi or Ronaldo? Who would you want most in your club? Just their normal gold versions? Let me know down below, and let's get into CR7's review. So we have got the big man CR7 in the club in the review today. Happy New Year to everybody out there as well. I want to wish you all a great year, and hopefully we can smash that 7k before too long. We've got about 15 left. It is just insane. We are going to hopefully get that by tomorrow, which will be just absolutely nuts. Get away from that 6,000 and then we work towards 8, 9 and 10 before the end of the year. So if you want to drop a like and a subscribe, always appreciated. So CR7, the 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, low defensive, who's got the right foot of dreams. He's 6'2", he is Portuguese, and he is playing in the Serie A with Juventus and is just phenomenal. His career has just been, it's just nuts. Him, Messi are just two of the best players we've ever seen, and it's amazing that we've seen both of them together in the same league, different leagues, different teams. It is just absolutely nuts to see, and CR7 by any means is a fan favorite of mine. I do like both of them. Like, don't get me wrong, I love absolutely both of them. But being a Man U fan, you've obviously always got to have that major respect for CR7 and what he can do on that ball in real life and in FIFA. This year, it's been nuts. I managed to get 2 Ronaldos in practically 10 minutes. We got the blue UCL version out of a pack, and then we managed to get a player pick with a normal gold CR7. So crazy, absolutely crazy. 2 CR7s in 10 minutes. Unfortunately, we had no footage for it, otherwise that would have been absolutely nuts for a video. But we did manage to get both of them. They are in the club, as I really don't want to depart from any of them. I kind of just like having them in, and there's no SBC that I'm thinking that deserves a CR7 going into it. He's a duplicate, so obviously it doesn't matter. Both of them are untradeable, otherwise I'd have sold one by now. But CR7, what he can do on the pitch is just phenomenal. His pace is lovely. Even, like, you look at these stats and just think he is better than them. Like, genuinely, he just defies everything. His animations are amazing. He's got the skill moves. Pace is there. Height is there. His shooting is second to none. Honestly, he can score from so many positions. It's unreal. Passing wise is nice. Again, it's not top tier, but it's better than what the stat reads as 81. His dribbling is obviously amazing. Good animation. I still prefer Neymar as the dribbler. I feel like him, for me, is the kind of prime dribbling that I prefer. Very Ronaldinho-esque in terms of game standard, and Ronaldo is mainly scoops. He's quick, he's agile, and he manages to get around a lot of people. And then he does have a bit of physicality, nothing too much, but the size of 6'2" normally helps him out there. But let's get into some gameplay and watch CR7 score so many goals. So with the gameplay from CR7, we have been playing him as a cam in the 4-2-3-1, just linking up with Mane's foot freeze, and honestly them two in weekend leagues are just going goal after goal after goal after each other. Unfortunately, Mane has beat him every week. I think we got a draw in the first week at 24 apiece, and then we got 30 to Mane and 22 to Ronaldo in the next week. And obviously Mane is technically the striker in the position, so I expect him to do more, and then obviously Ronaldo is further back, but does still manage to bang in so many goals. Normally, I think we went 14-5 in the first one and 14-3 in the second weekend league. So they are only playing practically, say, what, 17 to 19 matches apiece, managing to get at least over the goals compared to games each. That is just nuts to see, and both of them link up so well with each other. They both score incredible goals. Obviously both of them are very technical with the ball, nice and agile. Mane still probably is a fan favourite of mine in terms of this card, But I think Ronaldo's just always going to be that icon to me, and he will never leave this club. He may lose position in the starting lineup, but we'll never lose a sub at the very minimum. Even if we do get a special card of him, he definitely will be going at least in the sub bench if we do get, say, some icon that's just next top tier, like a Cruyff and R9. If I can't fit them all in one club, if I get someone like an Mbappe or a Neymar, then obviously there's something that has got to be done to manage to link all of them players. But in terms of what Ronaldo can do, it's what he can't do is what you've got to imagine. His heading is nice, his pace is brilliant, shooting is wonderful, he's got good passing. It's not like top tier, but it's good enough for me to say, yeah, he's worth this 900k. If you are going to buy him, always be aware that gold rares do go down eventually if you are looking to sell him. So if we do go into the overall for CR7 then, as you can see, similar players. I had to throw in a Mane there. We've also got an Mbappe, who again is probably the second or first best gold rated striker on the game. It depends on where you look at it from. Mbappe is just Mbappe. He's exactly the same, but he is the cover star, so that always tweaks that he may play a little bit better than CR7 in this. And we've got links, we've got like Dybala. Personally, hopefully he gets something good later on down the line, like a 93, 94 Dybala is always absolutely amazing. We then have Bruno, who hopefully, I don't know, I'm not a big believer yet. We could be seeing a team of the year Bruno, which I would absolutely love, but I'll happily settle for a 95 Bruno if we can. And then obviously Renato Sanchez as that perfect link to Ronaldo, Neymar and Messi, all in the same move. That is just a lovely link to have, and you definitely can get away with some really good hybrids with a player like that. In terms of what we can get from him, chemistry style, people are looking at Engine as the best one. I personally do believe that is kind of like the best one you can get, giving you 94 pace, 95 dribbling and 87 shooting with the 87 passing with the 93 shooting already on the base. Hunter will take you up to 98 pace, 97 shooting, but you miss out on that all round. And mainly for me, it's the balance. A Engine gives you a +10. For me, that is vital important for this card if you kind of don't want any excuses with what he can and can't do. So Engine for me is number one there. In general, this card is just absolutely crackers. We have seen Ronaldo be on top for many years, and we did have a look at the generations, and literally you can see the class just continuously build. He is from FIFA 10. Oh yeah, FIFA 10. Being 93 rated, so 93 to maybe 92, 91 with a blip of an 89 there, all the way through to 2020. Honestly, that is just a perfect example of how good this guy is. Messi is exactly the same. We see 90 after 90 after 90, and honestly, I cannot wait to find ourselves our first Team of the Year Ronaldo if he does manage to get in, because that card last year was absolutely nuts, and even his Team of the Season was just so crazy to see. He is a very good player. I have nothing but complete faith that he will end up with either a Team of the Year, or he will get some special cards later on this year. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below what you think of CR7, and like I said, if you could pick out of the top four, Neymar, Mbappe, Messi or Ronaldo, who would you be picking? I think a lot of people will take Messi out of the equation, mainly for coins, but I'm talking untradeable. You have to put him in the team. Who's going to be your number 4? Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.